Well, it's knockout time. It is still, of course, just a game of football, but it is a different game of football in terms of its mood. I don't think that you could get away with telling any of these players, let alone the crowd assembled here, that this is anything like what went before. As far as winning the competition is concerned, every game from this point on is win or bust. It is knockout football time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately, you get a much more entertaining show.
So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He goes past defenders with a couple of silky skills, create shooting opportunities for himself, or open things up for a few teammates. He's also...
Tries a shot! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Lille gain their reward with an early goal. Andre looking to break at pace, and here's Benzema. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They can spring out of defence. It's run loose here. Forwards and with intent. Sergio Ramos trying to keep this in. So what can they make of this? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lille leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Zhekrova. It's anyone's ball now. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Great defending, strong and determined. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And the counter is on. Looking for options for movement. He is through here. Great ball. David! Oh, it's come loose. It's bounced out. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Benzema. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Gonzalo Inacio. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Zhekrova. And he's heaved it away. Lille looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, it's come loose. Back on the ball. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Strong running down that left flank. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Benzema, who does have an assist to his name. Purring through the gears. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Lille ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Stood up well to him there. Dybala gets his pass away. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Sporting can make their change now with a break in play. That's a good run down the left. He's got away. He's tried one!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now can he find... has a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
He's been picked out. And he's picked it up out wide. Well, the counter could be on here. Well, they could break here.
It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late runners into the box. That's what you don't want. They're very dangerous to any defence.
There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Could move up a gear here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Forward it goes. Now it's Trincao. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Ball driven towards the far post. Sporting opting for a change of tack here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, but it's an approach that can work very well.
David! It's bounced back off the post. Danger averted for now. Andre. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, recognising the need to reduce his influence isn't guaranteed. It'll take some good work to stop him.
And it's Dybala. Looking for the runner. Real chance! Opts for safety. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, important interception.
Sporting truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
That's good play. And they can counter here. And he'll shoot here! And the follow-up. They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Lille find a position of real strength now. And he cuts out the supply. David. He came in hard, very hard. Dybala. And the finish! No, he's missed it. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Gonzalo Inacio, shifted upfield. Interega gets across to intercept that. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's managed to get free. He's taking on the lot of them. Challenge just a bit on the foul side. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. So that's it, it is all over.